Hola, ¿qué tal amigos? ¿Cómo están? Yo muy bien, ¿y ustedes qué tal? Mi nombre es Hannah VIP y yo les traigo un nuevo gameplay de Assassin's Creed Valhalla. Dirá su reina, ¿por qué no hiciste directo de Twitch? Porque tengo un compromiso ahorita más tarde y hace mucho no traía un gameplay además, Hace mucho no traía un gameplay. Y lo disfruto, y este ya saben que no tiene final, o sea sí tiene, pero hora tras hora tras hora. Y vamos a empezar con las misiones.
Ah, a heroic-looking Dane in our midst.
I am looking for Beerstan, the alderman of this shire.
Our lord is not at home, but his wife is receiving visitors upstairs. And if you speak with her, pass on that we've run out of...
Beerstan. His
Arriba.
household is as poorly run as his land.
Como que recibe arriba, como que está esto comprometedor, ¿no? A ver, puedo agarrar estas. No. Parece una alberca vacía eso. Capaz era una alberca antes.
You! Gods will come at one cry from...
Sheathe your blade, lady. I am Eivor of the Raven clan, here at your husband's...
Another Dane. I am Estrid, wife of the Lord of Essex. As you may have heard, my lord...
I am weary of rounding up Saxons. Is your husband's...
He'll be stalking the woodlands today, hunting game. One such affair is why we call...
If I can find him...
Ah, such would be a miracle. His favorite haunt is southwest of here.
With luck he hasn't been eaten, but I will return.
Bueno, pues creo que vamos a ir a buscar a este vato que no está. Que porque anda cazando, que no quiere ser responsable con Essex.
Patience is a godly virtue, Adred.
Even the saints would tire of waiting for Beerstan to hang up his bow. Dear Ed.
Es que vayan ustedes a saber que yo Essex no lo he terminado de... O sea, de agarrar pues estas cositas. Me quedé ahí, me falta nada más esto. Ya agarré todo esto, obviamente. Pero pues sigo aquí, sigo... A ver. Para mí que eso está arriba, ¿verdad? Eso de ahí. A ver. Vamos a robar papeles para matar a los de la orden. A ver. Sí, de seguro. Aquí me acabo de levantar, chamacos. No sé por qué si ayer me dormí a las... ¿Pero por qué esto? ¿Por qué tengo que...? ¿Por qué me sale verde? Estará... Ah, está allá. Bueno, vamos a agarrar esto nomás porque ya estoy aquí, ¿ok? Pero esto no va... O sea, de misiones principales esto no. Quítate. Muévase, señora. Creo que tiene que ser por adentro, ¿verdad? Seguro. Aquí, ¿para qué te pegas en la pared? Ni que fuera Spider-Man, güey. Ah, no. Es que bien, por eso yo esos desafíos los hago. Ay, aparte, pues. O sea, yo no sé cómo subirme. No veo. Yo no sé cómo subirme. Ay, no, güey, no mames. Aquí está. Aquí. Me se ve la pinche máscara. Pero bueno, pues. Ay, no, escucha, Marcos, tengo que agarrar esto. ¿Me permiten un momento nomás? Voy a hacer esto y ya, ok. Aprovechando que ya estoy. Es que no sé si voy a regresar. Va a ser rapidito, se los prometo. Pueden adelantar el video si quieren, no pasa nada, todo tranqui. Qué bonita se ve, ya miro que la miré. Y me sonrió. Y me gusté y me gustó. Hello. It's me.
Shouldn't eat those.
Bueno. Oye, como que... A ver, ¿está grabando esto? Sí, sigue grabando, plebe, sigue grabando. Es que no me aparece el tiempo de duración, entonces pues yo me confundo, ¿no? Ay, mira, no tengo vida, bitch, what the fuck. Y a explorar eso, a explotar, perdón, ese PG. ¿Pa' qué? Innecesario. Hola, tío. A ver, amigo, la neta. ¿Qué? ¿Cómo te atreves, güey? Tú estabas bien dormido, tú no podías verme a mí. Tú no podías verme a mí, Y tu amigo tampoco. ¡Qué mentira tan más grande! Ay, muévete. ¿Verás cómo me desespera esta mujer? ¿Por qué está eso rojo? Ah, ok. All right. Ahora sí, chicos, vamos a la visión que está aquí. Vale. Hay una... Puedo comprar un león, o sea, en vez de montar un caballo, puedo comprar un león, pero la neta no me convence. Dije yo, güey, o sea, se ve bien mamador. Se vería cool, pero también se ve bien mamón de que, ay, estoy montando un león y pues soy la mera vena. ¿No? Pero, ay no, nomás vi un segundo vi yo nomás el celular y ya me estrellé. Qué pésimo servicio. Supongo que es ahí, ¿no?
Hunting is a fine sport, but I hope the alderman has not become the prey.
Ay,
No
sí.
good comes from a camp this bloody. The remains of the hunting party. This one was savaged by a large animal.
Un oso quizá. Pero qué desastre, tío.
They were caught off guard as they supped.
No. Sigamos
They were
observando.
attacked by a beast. Something strong enough to kill a horse.
Un oso, ¿no?
Some large prey left these tracks in the grass. The hunters were prey to a large beast or two. I can only hope that Beastin still lives. What see you, old friend?
Ok. Si era por aquí, no, parecía que sí. Sí, no sé. No, es que voy para el rumbo equivocado y ya no sé.
Ready your weapon, or accept your fate as a feast for bears.
Ah, huevo, no sé.
This is one section you won't kill today.
Yo ya me he enfrentado a esos gigantes, la verdad, déjenme comentarles.
Stand down. Ha! Your weapon strikes true.
Yo... Hijo de perra, güey. O sea, qué mamón, qué mamón. Qué ridículo es, la verdad. Se me hace muy tonto de su parte. Y ahí vamos otra vez. O sea, yo ya lo tenía, pues, ya lo tenía. El otro ni me ayudó. ¿Para qué quieres si ni siquiera puedes ayudar, pues? Perro desgraciado. te salvo la vida y de esta manera es la que me salvas. O sea, esas no son amistades, chicos. Ahí no
I
es.
would not have survived this ambush without you.
Cállate.
You have my gratitude to stumble upon me in my moment of greatest peril.
I am Estrid sent. Your wife and the Thanes of Essex both want...
When do they not? You could return and report that the savage claw took me.
And make the beast Lord of Essex in your stead.
No doubt my Estrid would prefer his velvet paws to my calloused hands.
I am Norse, and no coin groveler.
Intriguing. We Saxons hear only that Danes and Norse are ferocious barbarians, all teeth and claw. But ho!
Vienen
Are you the
putas.
Norse I sent word to?
I am Eivor of...
Blood, yes. Let us return to Colchester at once.
Me compré
and
unas
we'll
botas
speak more of the
de
delicate
rodeo ayer,
matter on my
chamacos, y las
mind.
ando moldeando porque también el
Glad you
bailongo.
answered my summons. I did not expect such a skilled fighter.
Ay, no,
It's good I came
pero
when I did. Lost many men on this hunt.
yo me voy en mi Pegaso. A mí no me... Gracias por prestarme otro caballo, pero la verdad es que yo me voy
Shall
en
we
mi Pegaso.
conclude? Good men, all. They will have the proper rights and their families will be cared for.
Your people sacrificed much for your sport.
They did. There is no balm for my tortured heart.
Why did you ask me here?
Do you believe in true love, Eivor?
I have loved.
But have you truly?
Que estoy viendo el celular, una disculpa.
Burned in your breast a sweet lingering pain, paralyzing you with its sting.
There is pain enough in battle. I do not seek it out in love.
I long for it. The thrill of a fight softly won. My wife Estrid lacks fire. She is a fish out of water,
del dragón,
cold
mi
and dead.
She showed great passion when I met her, keeping your things in check.
Oh, they love her, it is true. Some with too much devotion. And I have not been a good and attentive husband. I have always been
Gentle if they spot me.
a love and a piss-poor ruler to boot.
Strong must be the hand that steers the ship, Beeston.
My hand would rather tug the catgut of a well-crafted bow, my eyes narrowing at the sight of prey.
Aye, a crown sits heavy on the head.
Then let us run wild and free in the woods as the wolves do. Live on our wits, prowl and stalk and feast.
You have a romantic way about you, Beeston.
Do not fret. My guards will not worry you when we are together.
You must
Bueno.
mark me if you think I'm capable of worry. Have you built your city in the ruins of another?
No, these builders are lost to the annals of time. Far advanced of the Saxon hovels of Wattle and Daub. I have ambition to build a great palace myself, with mosaics and balmy courtyards.
What stops you?
That which stops all but the most creative minds. Coin, imagination, talent.
And your people? Is Essex happy?
That is a question I never really ponder. I suppose they are. I hope they are. Alfred believes I rule like a chickless hen, flapping and squawking over nothing but the farmer's dinner.
He interferes.
No, he disapproves. Is that not infinitely worse?
Perdón, te puse el caballo ahí.
We are nearing my hall. I must face the wolves at my door before we discuss your favor to Essex, Abel.
It may be I can speak.
¿Cómo hablan, todo el camino y habla, chinteo.
Ready to help me fend off the spears of their displeasure?
Let them speak their woes. I'll advise you if I can.
Who is this owl, Beeston, that twitters in your ear?
An advisor, nothing more. Here to help Essex navigate her brewing storm. Now, my dear brethren, Adrid, perhaps you will start us off. What?
You're a disgrace,
Este güey es
Beeston.
malo,
Couldn't get a
El
sound
de la
fist in an
derecha, el gordo.
alehouse. Alfred's men are crawling all over Essex.
King Alfred, yes. Though it is within his right.
Are they men or babes? If Alfred meddles in the affairs of Essex, send his men home in shrouds.
Ah, we should challenge his right to rule. And you, Wyatt, what do you say?
Your preparations for the Lammas
Él es
Festival.
malo,
How can you think of spending so much coin when your people are...
often should one make an early meal, nor fasting come?
The feast, yes. The festival. This is not for full bellies, but to bless the loaf.
Así es.
Does that not bring us all good fortune? And Aldrich, do you yap like a she-hound as Adrid does?
You know my thoughts, Bearston. The field. How can we give men to Alfred for his wars when our harvest suffers day?
Deja a tus hombres aquí en los campos. Los campos no servirán de nada si toman tus tierras. Cuidado con dormir sobre el pecho de una bruja.
Do they not defend your land? You'll need all the men you can
The Danes are a great threat when provoked. Those
Yo bien aferrado, no de pelea.
fight. There. Have I not answered all your questions?
You are a stain on this Shire, Beerstan. Useless.
Useless.
That's right. Yet still you haunt my hall. Be gone.
Ya seguimos
That
a
ceased
votar.
their prattling. A fine outcome, Abel. The very soul of balance.
Ay, 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 amigo, no te me vayas.
All you need, Bierston. Whether on your hunting bow or on your helm.
All this talk of hunting makes me long for the woods.
Ay,
Your wife
perdón.
awaits, Bierston. Are you not worried some other man will drench your sheets with his sweat?
Ha! She does as she must. As do I. But you will discover this soon enough.
You have done the impossible, Dane. Return.
My pettish love. Such a stormy countenance
Your thanes drank the ale the abbot gifted us. All of it.
Now that is a tragedy my heart will not...
If he looked at me with the same affection he shows for hunting deer, our marriage might have survived.
I noticed your love
Quiero
has
saber
gone
el
sour.
chisme.
Was it fresher than this?
There is so little difference between love and hate. It's difficult to say where the sourness comes.
So, what do you need of me?
Our affairs are more of heart than of state, Eivor. What little passion there was between us faded.
We would have our freedom, Eivor. I from my wife, and...
I am too sharp a weapon for so soft a task. Why not part and be done with it?
Oh, were I a Dane and devote...
Then what is stopping you?
Ours was not a union of love, but necessity. Decreed by Alfred's father to strengthen ties with Francia. Not easily broken.
No,
Explain
okay.
yourselves, clear and plain, and I will do it. The Pope...
We had a plan, a simple plan. A woman lost and a woman found.
Some time ago, we paid a Dane...
It was certainly thorough in other regards.
Some Norse can be quick to take coin and slow to earn it. If I give my...
Could we try the kidnap again? Much of the planning is done.
It should
Se
be a
viene
bold
guerra.
venture if we do. Loud and brash and seen by all.
During our Lamas festival, merry peasants and guards with...
Your return to Francia would need a swift ship with a captain ready.
We could ask.
I would have thought his steed and seamen spent.
Come find me in the market, Eivor.
My wife is a gracious and attentive host, Abel. The only thing that keeps...
And the woman found?
A darling Maybud, Ulvida, my childhood sweetheart. I left her 20...
20 years. Can an ember so...
We can hope. You must fan the flame. Find her, bring her to my lakeside cottage, and I believe she lived in the last house in Malden. A small, sweet place where...
I will do as you both ask, and ask Freya for success in this...
Good luck in your endeavors, Eivor. I pray you find...
Now, should I look for Alvida first? Or meet with Estrid at the marketplace?
Pues yo quisiese... A ver, vamos a ver como si hubiera sido como que de verdad, ¿no? Todo esto. Pues si me estoy despidiendo de este güey, voy a hablar con la otra woman primero, ¿no? Ay, voy a quitar todo esto. Y ale, ¿qué es esto? $35. Bueno, todavía no... ¿Qué es esto? Ah, no, no sé qué es esto. Ah, potenciador de experiencia. Runas. Ya se viene mi cumpleaños. Ando bien crazy. 26 de noviembre para que me etiqueten y estarlos reposteando. Qué bonita se veía. Mira que la miré. Ya no. Creo que sí. Hola, tío. 81, 120. Uf, escudo. Ay, qué bonito. Porque es espartano. Mira, es que. Ay, 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 qué precioso. Me gusta, me gusta. Bueno. World. No quiero hacer estas misiones. A ver, este escape encuentra... Ok, haremos esto primero. Vamos para atrás. ¡Sí! ¡Pam! Eli, no te asustes. Aquí andamos al millón, al cientón. Al centadón. Míralo, Eli, Bien feliz. Esta woman. Y le gustó. Amigo, aquí no es un buen lugar para pescar si eso quieres. ¿O qué haces? Levantar. ¿Cómo levantas todo el lodo, güey? O sea, no, imposible. La gente aquí está un poquito retrasada. Ay, no, es que no quiero pasar por ahí. Es que yo sabía que no debía haber pasado por aquí. Ay, no. Yo ya me voy, la verdad, porque luego se me quita la misión y yo así no puedo, Nadie me ve. Todos son medio bobos. ¿Dónde es?
Survey the area soon.
Ok. Ah, que por cierto, cambié al cuervo y puse el halcón este que es como que los juegos originales, ¿no? Digo, este también es original, pero me refiero a que no es un cuervo, pues normalmente el animal que lleva en la chompa es un halcón. Where are you now? ¿Dónde está? Ya lo vi. En el mercadito anda comprando chuchulucos.
There you are, Eivor. Over here.
Over here.
I came first to help you. Your needs seemed more pressing.
And now my marriage awaits.
Will it not be strange to leave this place? You have...
Yes, but what is to keep me here? A
No, mucho
loveless union and the dirt mounds of two big...
Have you always met...
I have. Or rather, I miss the woman I was when I lived there.
And what of our plan, the Great Lammas kidnap?
Yes, it's a wonderful evening. A blessing of the half...
Revelers with muddy minds and glazed eyes. And what of the ship that will save...
I know just the one. And her captain is full of fun.
Vamos pues, vamos con el capitán con el que todas son
This
weird.
captain, who is he?
Not much more than a boy in his 17th year.
Oh, no.
Full of
Menor de
youthful
edad.
bravado.
A Saxon.
A Dane, though Adred calls you raiders. He says that you are here to steal England.
Some may be. But I've come to settle a stretch of land. I'm not so keen to return to the winters of my birth in Norway.
Norway, it must be beautiful. Rugged and fearsome, and cold as anything the frozen north.
So cold that the light hangs in the sky. I rode for the Valkyries who carry our dead warriors to their eternal feast.
An eternal feast would be a merry end.
Qué bonito suena Noruega, pero qué frío, Ay, sí, güey, 17 años tiene ese güey. Ah, no. Lo puedo
We are
comprar.
here.
This is a brothel.
The captain's name is Rolfr, called Rollo in my tongue. Tell him of our new plan and agree to whatever reward he demands. He may take some convincing, for we did not part on the best of terms.
I will bring
Okay.
him round by force or persuasion. Just be ready for my signal at the Llamas Festival.
Ay, pensé que era el de atrás, pero...
Rolo!
¿Se está muriendo? ¿Está enfermo?
Please, I'm just a poor Christian brother with nothing left to give. Oh!
Dios, censuran eso.
Someone's at the door, Rolo.
Oh, is it that hun I asked for?
Esther sent me.
Did she now? As a parting gift for the man who rattled her bones?
No mames, no, que están haciendo ahí atrás, no. Se cancela.
No, I'm here to collect you.
Qué explícitos, ¿eh?
Can it wait?
Oi!
Ay, no, plebe.
Bring out the one they call Rolo. The king's men want to ask him a few questions.
No, 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 no.
Just a second.
A la monkey donkey.
Good day, sir. Come in.
Se asustaron, ¿qué pensaron?
Move! Some help here? Bloody fucking Danes! Open this door!
Ay, qué rápido se cambió, ¿eh?
Follow me.
We found your camp, Dane. Your friends are all trussed up. No one to help you now.
Sí, nomás, compa. ¡Eh! Hijo de perra, güey. Señora, quítase de medio, estamos en medio de una pelea. Y la verdad, no creo que sea nada conveniente que esté ahí, ¿eh?
Esther did
Eso.
not lie. You have
And who are you to Esther?
only a friend.
Norse by the music of your speed, then you must forgive me. Those Saxons knew about my camp.
Go to your men if you must. Only tell me where to find you.
Northeast of here, by the river's mouth.
Bebe cuando puedas. Alright. ¿Cuánto llevamos? Ay, no hice... Bueno, como ya llevamos media hora. Hasta aquí, chicos, el video de hoy. Espero les haya encantado, les haya... No. Disculpen. Hasta aquí, chicos, el video de hoy. Espero les haya gustado, les haya encantado, les haya disfrutado tanto como yo. Les mando un beso, un abrazo, un saludo y nos vemos en el siguiente directo. Tomorrow de domingo. Chill. Curar la cruda. Los quiero mucho. Gracias y bye bye.